Just minutes into a brand new episode of The Chase, fans fumed in a social media frenzy. The chaotic choice of one player led to many complaints about the ITV quiz show, as some asked what's the point, with the episode going from bad to worse. Bradley Walsh presented the much-loved show as he welcomed 4 new contestants to pit their wits against one of the ruthless chases in the hope of winning a potential prize pot worth thousands of pounds. Julia from Cardiff, Dickie from Lichfield, Georgina from Birmingham and Tim from Doncaster went head-to-head with Anne the Governess Hegarty as they hoped to make it to the final chase. First up was Julia, who admitted she needed a bigger bed to make room for her social media famous dog. She had high hopes of adding plenty of cash to the prize pot, after a cash builder round where she only answered 2 questions correctly. Anne went on to offer her £32,000, £2,000 or £200. Julia committed the worst act possible on the ITV show, much to the dismay of viewers at home, as she opted for the low offer. Fans were fuming just minutes into the show, with many asking, what's the point? One user fumed on X, Twitter, writing, "We're 8 minutes into this show and it's gone to S*****. The news can't come soon enough. #The Chase." Another said, "What's the point in being there? First up, £200, eye-roll emoji, #The Chase," while someone else added, "Julia taking £200 as the first contestant, what an absolute F-king disgrace, #The Chase." However, the game didn't seem to get much better as player number 2, Dickie, was caught by the chaser and sent home empty-handed while also failing to add anything to the prize pot for the rest of the team. Third player Georgina also went low, opting for £1,000, helping to bring the jackpot to £1,200. This meant that a decent prize relied on final player Tim, who was feeling a bit braver than the others and went for a middle offer of £8,000. Unfortunately, after a tense round, Tim was caught and the chase was over. Taking a swipe at the 2 low-offer contestants, Anne said that she very much doubted they could outrun her once more. The chaser was right as she caught the 2 players with 1 minute and 22 seconds left to spare. Fans continued to fume, with many branding it the worst episode ever. One wrote, "Worst episode I've seen first a very long time. Absolute garbage from start to finish, #The Chase," as another added, "The worst performance I have ever seen on #The Chase. Laughable."